Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am going to make a gratitude list for my planner. I'm actually going to put together a Christmas planner just for some like memory keeping and stuff. So I'll have that in another video, but I'm going to make this little gratitude page using some monthlies from another planner that I didn't use. I had a planner and I was just using the weekly sheets and I didn't use the monthlies. So I have a December monthly layout that I'm going to use for this video. And then I also have some Planything items. So I have Planything Fun Alphabet. This is a really fun alphabet sticker book. I'm really excited to use this one because there's a lot of interesting fonts in here to use and a good variety. So I really like this one, and it's a thick book. It's like, oh yeah, 60 pages in here. So this one's still available if you're interested. Also, I love this holiday season sticker book. This one's a lot of fun. I've been using this the fall theme, the Halloween themes this year, and I'm getting into all the Christmas and winter theme ones. And there's this really cute sheet for like an advent kind of calendar. So I'm going to use this. There's actually 2 of these, so I could do another one of these potentially next year if I wanted to, but I'm going to use these stickers because they fit nicely in the boxes for the monthly. And then I also have, again, some more Planything stuff. She always comes out with some fun paper. It's like more like cardstock, and it's double-sided. So I'm going to use this because, let me show you my monthly. It's not very like Christmassy themed, so I want to change it. It's like animal print, so that's not the vibe I'm going for. So I'm going to use one of these to cover the divider, and yeah, I think that one's actually a cute one, but I have some to choose from. And again, I could save this for next year and use them for another list. Or another thing that you could do is you could do like an advent calendar with these, which would be cool, the same way that I'm doing this. This setup, you could do like a little advent calendar, put like a little thing in each box to do for the month. That's another way you could use this. But I'm going to do gratitude because I don't really do gratitude too much in my planner. So I figured that around this time, the end of the year, it'd be nice to have some things I'm grateful for to look at. So I'm going to, oh, I just noticed this box. These are always fun to deal with, so that'll be fun to deal with that one. Oh, actually, no, I won't have to worry about that because it's only up to 25, so I think I'm good. All right, cool. Because yeah, I'm only doing up like the advent calendar amount, which I think there's only 24 of these. So actually that kind of works out. So as you can see, I have these, I already pre-made these because they're a little tedious to make. They take time to make. And I wanted to film this video and not have to like pause and stop and do all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to show you how I made these. So essentially this is what I'm doing. I'm taking one of these stickers, one of the box stickers from here, putting it on top of here. I got some fun colored or scrapbook paper. This one's a nice fun pack that I got from Michael's. Love this one. It's the peppermint stripe pack. I think I got it half off like a few weeks ago. And if I can find the link, I'll have it linked down in the description. And then, yeah, I'm going to use this to make a little, kind of like a little flap, as you can see. And I'm just going to attach these onto each of these days and a little countdown until Christmas. So that's kind of the idea that I'm going for. And then I will just go in after and I will write in like 24 things I'm grateful for this year. And again, I can look back at it and see all the things I wrote in here. Next year I could do, like I said, an advent calendar and do like different things to do, like maybe different Christmas or winter related things to do in each of these boxes. I think that I've done that before and that's always fun to do. So that's kind of the idea of this video, but I'm going to show you what I did. So I took a piece of this scrapbook paper. I got this one, felt like it matched the vibe of that sticker sheet I'm using. But again, this has like a nice pack here. I grabbed this one, tore it out, I already started cutting this one down, but I'll tell you the measurements that I used just with my paper trimmer. I did 1.25 long ways this way. So 1.25, and now I have a long strip like this. And then I took this strip and then I went 2.5 this way. I think you can get 4 out of this one strip. So yeah, 2.5. Oop. Do that again. Line it up on 2.5, and then put that aside. And then I'll do the rest of these. 2.5. 2.5. And then 2.5. And then this piece is too little, so that's just going to be a scrap. Okay, and then I just folded it down. What is it? Yeah, down. So that way it opens this way in the box. And you can have it open the other way, but the way that the sticker is, because the sticker is not a perfect like square shape, they fit nicely this way. So you get, oh, I always lose, oh, here it is. I get a little bit of edge here where you can see the pattern, which is nice. And you can make it a little bit bigger, but I kind of like, I don't want it to fit exactly in like the complete box because I want to see the number too. I don't know why I have this thing about seeing the number, even though I could have totally covered it up, but I feel like this was a good size just to get a little peek of the pattern here. I know it's not much, but you could always use a regular piece of printer paper if you have that. If you don't care about seeing like the pattern, you could just use printer paper and do it like that. You don't have to get fancy paper. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. And then I'm just going to take some adhesive. I have this Tombow tape here. I'm just going to add a little bit on the back here and then add it into the box, kind of in the middle-ish, like so. And that is stuck. And then I can write in, I mean, I could even write in like a long thing, but I could just write in like, what am I grateful for? Of course, family, write in family, and write the things that I'm grateful for this year. So I'm going to do a couple more. Let me get rid of these. So I don't need these on the page. I might have to add washi maybe. We'll see. I'll see in a bit once I have all these done. But let me see. Let me grab this here. I do kind of make sure that edges are like really go on. Oh, what am I trying to say? Like really push down on the edges so it stays a little bit flat-ish. I don't think I did it on this one. That's why it's flapping up a little bit. Let me try it here. Yeah. So that way it stays down a little bit more. Okay, so then this one, let me go into the book. And I'm gonna grab number 2. I always like making fun special pages for my planners and just things that you could look back at. They're always fun to see. Okay, so there's 2. So 2 will go there. Okay, let me do 3. These are so cute. I love these so much. Okay, here's 3. So 3 is gonna go here. And 4. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. So I'm going to continue on and add them all on, attach them on here. There's a couple other things I'm going to do to just make this a little bit fancier. So yeah, I'll be right back this all completed. Yeah, I think it looks super adorable. So I am now going to add on the side. I wanted to use the alphabet book. I really like this book because there are lots of fun options in here, and I also like that each of the options has like different styles within these sections. So as you can see, like the F's, we have a couple of different options to pick from. The D's are different. There's a good variety of like smaller, like the larger letters, and then smaller ones. So I feel like you could do a lot more with these, which is really nice. So I ended up going with this font style, and I went and picked all the ones that I wanted to use to spell out gratitude, and I plan on putting it over here on this side. I already have all the gratitude. And see, I love how I was able to like pick like some that had like the long ends. These two T's are different, which is cool. So yeah, really you're able to customize it how you would like. So what I want to do first is, oh, actually this strip is like perfect, but I want to use a different paper. Basically want to cover up this side right here, I think with, so I want to do it with, yeah, I'm going to do it with this paper right here. This is from the same pack that I showed earlier, and since this strip is kind of perfect width-wise, I'm going to use this as a template to mark this instead of measuring it, but you could always measure and get the dimension that you need. But since I have this, I'm just gonna go this route. So I'm just going to cut this down on that mark. Okay, and then I'll just have to, let's see, am I gonna have it go all the way down? I think so. So I think I'm just going to, I'm just gonna tape it down and then I'll cut it. Let's just make it a little bit easier. So tape on the back. I think that should be enough. And then this will go on this side, running all the way down. Like so. And then all I have to do is cut this top part off. Okay. Perfect. And then I plan on putting this lettering on top. I just wanted like a little bit of a background just to make it a little bit more fun. So, and then I like that it has like some of the words, you can still make them out. So that's good. Okay, so I am going to add these here, and I think my spacing should be okay. Actually, I'm going to start with this R because I'm going to make sure this is, like, I can still see it. Let's see, we'll go right here. Yeah, and then I have the G. So I'm gonna try my best to keep this straight. Okay, perfect. And then A. T. And then the I. Another T. Again, I like that it's like a different type of T. I like swirly looking. Just cute. The U. It's kind of crooked. Okay, and then D. Okay. I need to scoot this down a little bit more because it's me see, I think I need to scoot this a little bit. And then the U. And the D. Let's see if the E will fit. Hopefully it'll fit. Yeah, it will. Cool. Perfect. Gratitude. Cute. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. Gives it character, I think. Actually, no, that looks super cute. All right, so that's adorable. And now I'm going to I'm going to do more paper in here, but I'm actually going to go to the front now and do that part because I wanted to add one of these on the front. And I have a few options that I can choose. I really like this blue one though. That was the one I was kind of eyeing at first. So this one's going to go on the front here, and I'm just going to attach it again with my Tombow. So this is going to be a very thick piece of, like, this whole thing is going to add a lot of chunk to my planner, but that's okay. It's for my Christmas planner, and the more the merrier, essentially. Okay, so I think actually I should line it up here on this end. So I'm just trying to line it up as best as I can. Okay, and then I'll just have to cut. Actually, no, it doesn't look too bad. I can see a little bit of the paper, which thankfully is a decorative kind of paper, but I don't think it looks bad, so I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to like cut it and make it look like kind of not right. But that's gonna be my new cover, and I'm just gonna punch these holes. So I'm actually going to, I'm trying to think if I want to use my punch because it's been giving me issues, but I guess I'll try to use my punch. Okay, so here's my punch. Let's hope that it doesn't get angry at me today because it's been doing that. Oh, actually, I kind of don't want to do this because, you know what, I'm gonna have to cut this top and bottom part off, at least the top and bottom, just to make it match, because the top is a little bit bigger. So just so I can get a better like punch, more accurate, I'm just going to cut this off. Oops. Here. Okay, so that off. And then a little bit off of the bottom. And that still looks good, so that's all good. So yeah, just a little bit off of the bottom. Oh, actually I should do it this way. I was like, why am I not able to do this? Okay, we'll flip this around and do it this way. Okay, I think that'll be better, because now I can line it up on my punch. Okay, so line it up. Okay, for the most part, it seems okay. Okay, I think it's good. Perfect. So now I have the punched edges all good. And that side looks really cute. And I could also do a paper on here since it's like the weekly and I don't want to show that side. So maybe I can add another page like to the back. That could be cute. Cookies for Santa. I guess I could do it like this. Yeah, those kind of go together. Okay, so I'm just gonna adhere, like put these two together. Same thing, just tape, 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 tape. on the back. And then I can punch it. I have to trim that off because it's kind of big. Okay, so trim this. Alright, so that's good. This bottom, I did the bottom really like close to where it should have been, so I think that works. And I don't mind, again, seeing the edge on there, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And punch this. This way. Perfect. Cool. All right, so that is the back and the front. Great. Looks good. That's how it's going to open up too. I'm thinking of adding maybe some paper down here. So let me go in my book and see what paper I want to add. It's not fun. I love this paper so much. I kind of just want to use it. I feel like every year I always buy new paper, so gotta use up this paper while I have it. Oh, and this paper also has like an advent calendar too if you want to do like a bigger version. These won't fit in here, but it's kind of like the same concept. So let's see, I have these. I really love these lights. Let's see if I can add the lights. Actually, the lights are super cute. I kind of want to add the lights. Yeah. Okay, so let me trim this down to fit. Let me get a ruler. And I'm going to measure this. I always forget the size of these. Oops. Okay. So these are about, oh, they're not perfect. I'm going to do like a little over 1.5 inches on this. Okay. So 1.5 inches. Where's the half? Let me go this way. It's a little easier for me. Okay. So here's 1.5 inches. Just gonna line it all up. Trim that down. Okay. So for sure I want to add it over here, just to cover up this section here. And I'm just gonna mark where I need to cut this off here. And trim this down. Okay, so this piece fits in here very nicely. And then I'm hoping this piece will go over here. Yeah. I could put that there, and then I could do another piece here. And then I wanted to do a bigger box here for actually like Christmas Day. I can write like a whole thing in here. It's not going to be like one of these flippy boxes, but I could write in something there. Okay, I'm liking, yeah, I'm really liking how this is turning out. It's so cute. All the scrapbook paper really helps to like tie it all in together, which is fun. Okay, this one's gonna go here. All right, so I'm gonna tape these down. I'm probably gonna need to buy more tape soon because I feel like I've been using a lot of it recently, but it does come in handy. Okay, so there's that one there. This one here. I just need to cut down one more piece, like one tiny little bit here. Whoop. Gotta be careful because I bought the adhesive that is permanent and I don't want it to like rip anything. I'm almost like had a mistake there. Okay, so maybe I can add, I'm gonna add a box here So maybe I'll find another piece of paper and I'll come back to that other one there. Okay, so I have some of these. I could do this one. Let's see how this will work here. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, I think. So again, I'm gonna cut this down to 1.5. I think is what I did. Okay. And then I'm actually gonna add white paper on top, so I'll only see a little bit of this pattern. Okay, so this is gonna cut here. Cut this down. Okay, so this is the little piece I need for here, and then I'm just gonna get some computer paper, and I'm gonna cut this down to, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Maybe, I did a half, so I'm gonna do 1/4, 1 1/4. I think might be good. We'll see. Okay, so I got that. And my plan is to stick this on top. Oh wait, this was 1 1/4. I need to cut it down more. Okay, but let me cut down this size first, because I want a little bit. I'm just gonna mark it. So I'm just gonna mark like where I want to cut it here, and then I can do it here. I just want a little border so I can see the pattern, just a little bit. So that's why I made those marks to do that. I just feel like this is not straight. Okay, I think that's somewhat straight. We'll see. Okay, so this is gonna go on top again, so I can have a little border, and then I can do a little, write a little bit more on the 25th section here. Okay, so this is all getting taped down. It's good to go. And then taped down into the monthly. Like so. How cute is that? All right, and then I just have to cut one more little piece here and I am all done. Okay, I cut the last little piece for here. I just want to look at it before I add it on. Yeah, I like the lights. The lights are my favorite. I love those. I used them on in my cash envelope system for some Christmas envelopes, and I love how they turned out. And these were my favorite, those lights. Okay, so that is going to be my gratitude section for my Christmas planner for this year, for 2023. I love how it turned out. It's so cute. So much fun. Love it. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will have all this stuff linked down in the description because these things are still available. And I'm going to write in my stuff off camera because I feel like it's just something I want to take time to think of all the things that I'm grateful for. But I definitely am going to fill in all these sections, so I'm excited to do that. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one.